Good evening. I am your guest host for tonight, Larry King.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. No.
Yes, I am.
No,
Yes, I am.
Larry, you're not. No.
I was brought here under false pretense.
No, you're not.
They told me I was the guest host.
You're the guest sidekick. You can't walk off. We haven't even started yet. Look.
Yes, sidekick?
You're not really the sidekick. You're the voice of the sidekick. The robot is being repaired for a couple of weeks.
I have had a long and distinguished career. It's come to this. I'm a guest robot.
You should have gone to college. So, here's the thing.
Okay.
All right. What happens is the robot is over there, right? See the robot there?
I've been here.
Right, okay.
I've been here when I was a guest.
Yes! Those were the good times.
Yeah.
Nah. What you do is you're the voice of the robot, but you have to think like the robot. Get inside the robot.
Be a robot.
Be a robot. Like, you know the Vulcan mind meld? Like,
Jewish robot.
A Jewish robot, if you want, Larry.
Yeah,
all right,
Jewish, and I'm a robot. Okay.
Right, so that's all you have to do tonight. You will be
Just sit there.
No, you'll be inside the robot. Your body will be in stasis.
Wait a minute. You're putting me in him.
Well, maybe you could do it yourself, Larry.
I'm being made of foil of.
No,
yes,
Larry,
I'm being made of foil.
No, you're gonna.
I came here.
No, you're
they
gonna.
told me I was
no, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna lie.
Now
in
I'm a robot.
No, you're gonna lie in a pod off stage, and your mind will be taken into the robot's body, and you will operate the body using your mind while your body is lying inert.
I got it. You are sick. Okay, I'll do it. I'm doing it for you.
Thanks, Larry.
I would not do this for the guy before you. Gosh,
he has a living sidekick, though, Larry. It'd be very difficult to fit you inside the body of Paul Schaefer.
Thank God.
I think,
all right.
I think Paul might enjoy it. But then, anyway, look.
All right.
The main thing, go off stage, go into your pod, and let your mind float into the robot's body.
I'm going to my pod.
Tonight, the robot will be Larry King.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the new HTC Radar 4G, available now at T-Mobile. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Everybody, please sit down, relax. Your work for the evening is over. You can now look at me with those surly expressions, which can say only one thing: we didn't get into the Price is Right audience. I nearly walked into the door there. Did you see me coming out? I was like, oh! I was thrown off balance by my enormous penis. There you are. I haven't even started this show. Goddamn. Yeah, it's a great day for America. Yeah. Not a great day, though, for Texas Governor Rick Perry. Oh, shame. I know. Everybody's talking about his performance at the Republican debate. The brain freeze. He had to name naming the three. I forgot what I was talking about. No, he was trying to name 3 government agencies that he would eliminate, but that wasn't the most embarrassing part. Take a look at this. Look.
It's 3 agencies of government when I get there that are gone. Commerce, education, and the, what's the third one there?
You can't name the third one?
The third agency of government, I would do away with the education, the commerce, and let's see. I can't. The third one I can't. Sorry.
There you are. There's your biting political satire for you right there. Take that, Daily Show, and your shelf full of Emmys. And the media are going cock a hoop with this thing, though. Pundits are saying that Rick Perry is as dumb as a post. He's a terrible public speaker. He's an embarrassment to the Republican Party. Now, those things may be true. And personally, though, I hope he doesn't get out of the campaign. I need Rick Perry. I need that. I don't want to spend the next year trying to make jokes about Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney. Take that, Romney, you nice-haired, gorgeous hunk. And the hell can you go with that? Look at you, your suit fits perfectly. Anyway, I salute Rick Perry for the way he's trying to overcome this. Today he came out and he said he's not one of those slick politicians. This is just him showing his human side and some third excuse that he can't remember. But Perry wasn't the only one who made news last night at the debate. Herman Cain was met with applause after denying the harassment charges. And as we all know, Cain loves nothing more than a warm hand while he's master debating. Classy show tonight, eh? You got your farty noises, you got your penis jokes. The presidential debates have a long history of memorable moments. My favourite in history is the Lincoln-Douglas debates. If you look at the transcriptions from that, amazing. Douglas said that he favoured states' rights, and Lincoln responded with, "Kiss my top hat wearing ass, bitch." I'm paraphrasing, it was something like that. It's not a good week for Republican memories, though. Rick Perry forgot to name the name of the agency that he wanted to cut. Herman Cain forgot there was a harassment settlement. And Ron Paul forgot he has no chance of winning. He actually showed up at the debate. I'll take a vowel. Come on, Ron. Keep in there. Keep in there. Now, because of the problems the Republican, you know, these guys are having. I forgot what I was talking about. No, because they're having these troubles, President Obama is now polling dead even, right, with a generic Republican candidate. Dead even, that's what it is. I mean, it's low, but he's even with generic Republican, which explains Mitt Romney's new slogan, "I am a generic Republican candidate." Do I look a bit like Mitt Romney a little bit? Not as handsome, but kind of... What do you mean? What do you mean that? What is that? What the hell does that mean? It means I do look a bit like Mitt Romney? I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, look. Why is this Rick Perry meltdown such a big story? Besides the fact that people love to see a sweaty guy in makeup humiliated on national TV. That's a real accusing laugh that woman has. It's like, ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Let's face it, though, you can't be president if you're a terrible public speaker. Apparently, it's fine, though, if you want to be vice president. Me love trains! Fear of public speaking is called glossophobia. I've never had glossophobia. I did have lip glossophobia once. It was horrible. For months, I was completely chapped. Also in my mouth. Psychologists. Oh, now you, me, eh? Oh, you're quite happy to judge me now, aren't you? Ah, guy, why are you? Get off of my lawn. Psychologists say the most important thing about public speaking is to be relaxed. So before you address a crowd, do something calming. A handful of Quaaludes, an 8-ball of heroin, something like that. CBS cares. Some people actually recommend calming the fear of public speaking by drinking an alcoholic beverage, but that wouldn't work for me. It would also remove my fear of public urination, my fear of punching people in the face, and my fear of getting my ass thrown in jail. All of those go away with one drink. I do get nervous, though, every time I come out here. I'm nervous right now. So I'm imagining the audience naked. Now I feel nervous and a bit sick. No, I do. I get nervous when I come out here. Night after night, I have the same nightmarish thought. Is tonight the night my toupee falls off? But I calm myself down by remembering guests even more nervous, get even more nervous than me. They do. If I sense a guest is nervous, I secretly put LSD in their mug. I did it this week with Jennifer Tilly. No one noticed. Not even Jennifer Tilly. One good thing for public speakers to do, though, is what you want to do is break the ice, tell a joke. You know, I should try that. It doesn't even have to be a joke. It can be a humorous anecdote. You know, just make sure it has a good ending. A good ending is something like, and that person wound up being my spouse. A bad ending is, and that's how I tore my scrotum. But that's the one you want to hear, isn't it? Don't worry, my scrotum isn't torn anymore. The truth is there's no shortcut to becoming a great public speaker. It takes years and years of practice. That's why Larry King is so good. Nobody has more experience than he does. No one except perhaps the guy who gives toasts at his weddings. Am I right, Larry King, Geoff? Am I right about that, buddy? Hey, what the hell? Hey. Now you've developed a fear of public speaking? Don't even want to do the, did I piss you off with the wedding thing? Join us after the break when Larry King Geoff will hopefully be working again, everybody. Welcome back to the show. We're very excited tonight. Things are going crazy. The robot has the personality of Larry King. I was reading a book during the commercial break. This book, the author of this book is on the show tomorrow night. The book is called Small Town Girl. It was written by Linda Cunningham, and she's my mother-in-law. It's a romantic novel. I was reading it. It's actually pretty good, except there are bits in it that are filthy. We had celebrities read them. Take a look at this.
And now, Tom Lennon reads an excerpt from Linda Cunningham's Small Town Girl.
The bullfrogs in the pond at the bottom of the meadow had taken over, sounding like a whole percussion section in a symphony orchestra. Nameless little insects tweeted, buzzed, and chirped. "Oh, look," cried Lauren, pointing excitedly in the darkness. Fireflies.
That was not dirty. No, that wasn't that dirty unless fireflies mean something dirty. Do you think fireflies mean something dirty, Larry King, Geoff?
Yeah, this is so new to me to be a robot. I have my own harmonica. I don't know how to play harmonica.
Well, try.
This is, of all the things I've done in this business, Craig, this is really the weirdest. There's an air conditioning blowing directly on top of my head.
No, that's your body's head you're thinking about there.
But I like the tube. I like being in the inner tube. I like the feeling in here. It's very...
Yeah, but your mind is now in the robot, Larry King, Geoff. You must try to think like a robot.
I must...
Yes.
Okay, Craig. I will think
I didn't say think like a robot who has poor command of the English language. I just meant think like a robot. You know,
Okay, how would a robot think?
Well, you know, rationally. Think rationally. Don't think with your
Rational
penis.
robot.
What?
You want me to be a rational robot?
Yeah. Imagine you're Mitt Romney or something like that. Good.
All right, first I have to tie my dogs to the top of my car. Which is what he did, by the way.
He did that, did he?
He drove once. It's true, he drove once. That's true. He drove once. He drove to Canada. The car was full of people, and he tied the dogs to the top of the car.
Well, that's outrageous. And how did the dogs get into Canada? Don't you need a passport for that or something?
I think he got them in. He must have gotten them in. I don't know how they got back. Well, I know they went in. That's the truth. You're laughing. It's a true story.
I don't know if they got back. Did they ever get back, the dogs? Maybe they blew off the top of the car. What kind of dogs were they?
How the hell do I know?
All right. This is awesome. This show's never been better. Hey, what time is it, Larry King?
It's time for the emails.
Yeah, that's right. Play the thing.
Euro crashes and Euro litter. Get on the dance floor and shake your Twitter. Bum, 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 bum. Check the tweets.
Plus email. Plus the emails. All right. This is from Shannon in Manchester, New Hampshire. You ever been to Manchester, New Hampshire?
Yes. Does that shock you? I was there for the primaries in about 12 years ago. I walked the streets of Manchester that's when I was a human. When I was a normal Jew, just walking the streets. I was not a robot.
This is either the worst or best idea I've ever had in my life. Anyway, look here. Sean says, hi, Craig and Larry King, Geoff. There's a bowl of candy at work, and I can't help but eat from it all day. What can I do to control myself? Do you have a problem with sugar? You like to eat a lot of sugar?
I like sugar, but I don't have a problem with it. I have type 2 diabetes. I guess I have a problem. I like chocolate, milk chocolate. I know dark chocolate is in, but you didn't want this, did you? You didn't want a robot who thinks. You didn't want someone who creates of his own mind. No. I like milk chocolate. My advice.
All right.
My advice to the lady.
Shut up!
I'll give you the advice.
This is... I can't... How do you expect me to keep to time? But the robot won't stop talking! This is from Tim in Charlottesville, Virginia. You ever been... No, don't even ask! I'm not asking! Dear Craig and Larry King, Geoff, I've been told that my voicemail message sounds like a robot. Is it possible to not sound like a robot when you're recording a message? Oh, well, you've come to the right place. Hey, do you sound like a robot on your answering machine, Larry? I'm Geoff.
I don't answer my answering machine. There's a voice that says you've reached this number, leave a message. In fact, I don't even know how to do. I don't know how to do the answer. I don't know how to do the machine. I answer it, that's all. You know what I do, Craig? I got something on news for you. I got news for all people who text. I told you, that's it, relax. Hey, listen. You want to leave? I'll do the show.
We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back to the show.
Okay.
My first guest tonight is a very talented actress. Stop it. She's a very talented actress. She's got a new children's book, Tilly the Trickster, which is in stores now. Please welcome the adorable Molly Shannon, everybody. Molly Shannon.
Craig.
It's lovely to see you. Look, I haven't. Oh, hang on, let me get rid of this. This is lovely.
Thank you.
Is this a book about this girl?
It's about that girl. People always ask if it's me, but it's really not. It's just about a little girl who plays tricks on her family and her schoolmates. And it's a little bit based on, my father was like a real trickster when we were little. But my kids, I tell them a story every night when they're going to bed, and they love the part, I make up.
You shouldn't do that.
I shouldn't.
No, because you build up their hopes that you're going to continue to do that
I know,
when you get
it's
older.
true.
Yeah, no, I know, you mustn't. It's like, go to bed.
Yeah.
From about a year old.
Well, no, it's true that you run out of stories to tell because they keep wanting me to make up, you know, elaborate stories, and so it does. Sometimes I'm like, I got to think of another story.
Yeah, you know what you want is, you know who can think up stories all the time?
Who?
Larry King. All you need to give
Oh
him,
yeah.
give him the name of a town and he's off. Isn't that right, Geoff, Larry King?
Yes, can I ask Tilly something?
Sure.
It's Molly Shannon. It's Molly
I
Shannon.
know it's Molly.
Sure,
You see, I'm
Jeff.
in the mood for things, so I'm into the book. So I'm going to ask Tilly.
You're going to ask
yeah.
Tilly.
Oh, yeah, you can ask
but
Tilly, huh?
Jeff, do you want me to answer for Tilly?
All right, I'll ask Molly.
Okay, thank you.
I'll try to bring some coherence to this program. Molly, is it hard to write for children in that there's a tendency to write down to the age?
To write down to the age?
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell is this? This is not CNN a couple of years ago. You son of a bitch, you've taken over. The robots become self-aware. Let's just stay out of it. Stay out of it.
Okay.
Stay out of it. Molly, is it hard to write for children? Do you find yourself writing down to the age of the kid that you're writing to?
No, I don't.
See?
So
Okay.
I should have Jeff come and read to the kids one night.
Yeah, that wouldn't scare him at all. Yeah. What age are your kids?
My son Nolan is 6.5, my daughter's 8.
Oh, all right.
My
that's
daughter's
adorable.
Stella. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
oh my
lovely.
God, it's the best.
Yeah, I always run into you in the street when you're going for your coffee. Yeah.
With Liam.
Yes, my son Liam.
And
yeah.
Milo.
Yeah, he's older.
I know.
Yeah, I usually just send him to get his own coffee. He's 10.
You do-
He's
I know,
10.
big enough
Take the
to do
car.
that.
Take
Yeah.
the car.
Does he drive?
No, he can't drive legally. He's got a scooter.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Do you let your kid? I don't let my kids out of my sights too. You know, I don't do that now. You can't do that these days.
No. You have to be right. I'm always surprised when I see kids that age walking around by themselves. Yeah.
Where do you see that, Molly?
In that area.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Wow, no,
yeah.
I would never.
No.
When I was a kid, though, you know, it was like off you go and come back, you know, when the clocks change.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah. No, that's the way it was.
That's how we were too. We'd be gone for the day at the pool when we were really little.
I thought you were from New York.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's hey.
Cleveland.
Yeah. You ever been to Cleveland there, Larry King, Geoff?
Sure, who hasn't been to Cleveland? It's a great town.
Yeah.
Have you been there, Craig? They have teams, they have buildings, they have skyscrapers, they have the Indians, they have the Browns, they have the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
They don't have a Major League Hockey team.
Oh. Well, I'm not going then, Geoff. I don't know. Have you ever had your own robot?
No.
Do you want one? I'll throw in Larry King. You can have Larry King and a robot.
Does he do housework?
Yeah, sure he does.
Okay, maybe that.
He'll tidy up a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you do your own housework, or do you have a staff of servants?
Oh, we have a big staff of servants. No, I do have, I have somebody who helps me clean. That is one thing that from when I started making money in show business, that is the one thing that I love that I can afford to have.
That's what I'm going to do when I make a little money. I'm going to get a little help.
You clean?
Yeah, because I leave here and I go home and I do the chores. Yeah.
Are you neat? You don't seem like you would be.
Were you saying I'm not neat?
No, you seem like the kind of person who would like, have your clothes around a little
Actually,
bit.
no, not true.
Oh, no,
I know I'm very, very precise type of a person. I like things neat. I always like everything in a straight line. When I get up in the morning, if my pee-pee's wiggly, I straighten it right out. thought we'd gone for a long time without me saying something like that, so I kind of threw it in. I guess your kids are about the age where they start doing that kind of a joke right now, aren't they?
Not yet. Not that sophisticated.
Sophisticated is, yeah, I suppose. Have your kids read the book?
Yeah, they have. They read it, and they really like it, and I think they're
Do
proud
you think
of
they
me.
really like it, or are they just saying they like it because you...
No, they're pretty honest. I asked my son, I was like, what do you think? Because he'll be like, thumbs up or thumb down, and he gave it like a, he didn't give it a full
right.
thumbs up. He was like that. They're honest, yeah.
Right.
They seem to like it. I think they're proud that I wrote a book, and they're like, I want to write a book. So they think it's cool.
Do you ever read them the Dr. Seuss books?
Oh yeah, those
They're
are
weird.
amazing.
They're weird. They're books. Aren't
They're
they?
unbelievable,
Yeah,
but they're
that's
great when you're learning how to read because they rhyme. So
Yeah,
they're great. Yeah.
No, they're too weird, though. I don't let my kids read them.
Oh, you-
No, I don't like any of that weird stuff. Right, robot Geoff, who's got the voice of Larry King?
I hate to add some information to this program.
No, go ahead, man. Let's hear it.
Please.
Johnny Depp, I did a special with Johnny Depp, and Johnny Depp is going to do the life of Dr. Seuss, the reason, the comprehension behind that brilliant children's series, and I hope that Molly's book will enter into that class of books to rank with Dr. Seuss. I just try to bring some clarity to the show. Back to you, Craig.
All right.
I feel like I'm in a crazy dream.
No.
Like
Just
Larry
imagine
King.
he's just gonna imagine like he's weird Larry King, and I'm even weirder Anderson Cooper. That's what's happening.
Okay.
Oh, you like that, didn't you? Yeah. That's well. Good luck with this book. I'm very excited
Thank
for you.
you.
That's
You're
lovely.
so sweet.
All right. What?
Oh, what were you going to say?
I was going to say we're out of time, but you can hang about if you want, because if you don't, I'll have to talk to the robot.
Oh, okay.
No, we are out of time. So how do you want to take care of this? You want a awkward pause, mouth organ, or go for the big cash prize?
I'll do awkward pause.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't
'cause
want the
I
big
feel
cash
kinda
prize?
awkward. Oh, what? No.
That
Would
is
you
gonna-
prefer that I do big cash prize?
No. If you want awkward, you're certainly going the right way.
Okay,
about it.
awkward
Yeah.
pause.
Do you want a subtext in this awkward pause?
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
trying to sneak a look at your boobies. Will you stop breathing now?
Breathing is called normal, you know.
Yeah, not for a robot. Robots don't breathe, so knock it off.
So I'm going to do this show and die at the same time.
Hey, I do it every night during the monologue. You can do it. All right, we're doing the awkward pause, right?
Molly, take us out.
Thank you,
All right.
Geoff.
Well, I think we achieved everything we had to there. All right, Molly Shannon, everybody. All right, listen, welcome back. Listen, when the guest's out, you know, just don't interrupt or get all professional with them. It's really showing me up.
Okay, fine. Okay, just fine.
Doesn't need to be
I
like
got a
that.
call here. Hold on. They want us to take this on the road.
Oh, you go first. I'll text you when I'm on my way, all right? My next guest is a fantastic actor. He stars in a great show called Boardwalk Empire, which airs Sunday nights on HBO. Take a look at this. No oohing, please. It's unprofessional. Please welcome the great Michael K. Williams, everybody. Michael. Thank you for agreeing to appear on the show. I'm a big fan of your work. You always seem to be playing badasses, though. You're a very badass. Are you a badass in your own life?
I mean, no, but you know, I try to pretend to be. But I mean, I was backstage and I got the mess get out of me. You got a horse back there, man.
I have no idea what you mean. Who's at the door?
was a horse.
Yeah, no, he's never a horse. Listen, if you think that's bad, wait until we get around to the robot. It's gonna blow your mind.
Robot, I haven't seen the robot, but Larry King looks so sexy with that mohawk.
Yeah, he does.
Make me want to go get one.
Yeah, no, you don't want to get a mohawk. You got to have the bones. Well, you've got the bone structure for it. You got a bad scar right down there, man.
What scar?
Yeah, no.
I went through hair and makeup.
No, that scar. I remember it for. Yeah. Is that why you play badasses? People see the scar and they're like,
I don't know what it is, but they think I'm a thug. So I'm like, they're cutting the check. I'll be a thug.
Yeah. How did you get it? A sewing accident?
I wish it was that classy. No, barroom brawl, drunk out of my mind.
I knew I would like you.
Yeah.
I knew.
Yeah.
I also lost a lot of fights in bars. yeah. That's good. Where did you hang out in New York at any point?
I'm born and raised in New York. I was known as a club kid back in the city. I went to all the Danceteria.
I went to Danceteria. Save the Robots. I was the doorman at Save the Robots.
Dude, I was the guy drunk off my keister.
Yeah, I was the guy drunk off my keister and the doorman.
Oh man, at least you got free liquor.
Opening night, I got free liquor. Yeah. First night, I was the doorman at Save the Robots.
Serious?
Yeah, for like the first maybe 3 nights, and then they moved on to a more professional. Larry King actually took over.
Oh man, I can see why. That mohawk is just.
Yeah, no, he's awesome.
He looks bad.
Have you ever met the?
Larry? Oh, it's just.
We met backstage when I was a human.
Larry, I didn't know your eyes were so blue, man. Sinatra ain't got nothing on you.
Do I look good?
Yeah, you look great. Yeah.
Can I ask Michael another?
Yeah, go on. Ask Michael. He's got questions.
Can I bring another civil moment to this show?
Yeah. All right, go on.
Right, I follow the horse now. Are you surprised, Michael, at all by the success of Boardwalk Empire?
Hey, wait. Knock it off, man. That's inappropriate.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, Michael, are you surprised by the success of Boardwalk Empire?
I'm surprised that I got called to the table, man. I'm so grateful to be around.
No, man. Listen, you were one of the most memorable characters I have ever seen on television. When you played Omar in The Wire, that was crazy good, man.
Thank you.
That was crazy.
Thank you.
You know, and then moving into that, I mean, that surely led to Boardwalk Empire as well. There's very strong kind of characters.
I know. I had to audition.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had to audition, and I actually was out of the country, and I put myself on tape. I didn't think that's they're sure that Marty Scorsese is going to hire me off a tape from Cape Town. With all these amazing actors in the country,
But he did?
Yeah.
Wow. What were you doing in Cape Town?
A lot.
Can you not talk?
A lot of misbehavior.
Yeah.
But I was out there working. I was doing a pilot for a show for NBC called The Philanthropist, and I met really cool people like Nev Campbell, Jesse Martin, and boy did James Purevoy and I party.
Did you party?
Yeah.
Did you go the shark diving in Cape Town? They got the great white shark.
Yeah, I did that. I wouldn't do that again. I thought that was not cool how they teased the sharks with chum. These animals are not stupid. They say, I'm gonna remember you humans. The first chance I get, I'm gonna eat you. And they throw all this chums like blood and guts in the water, and then they put a piece of wood that looks like a penguin. How cruel is that? It's
it's not as cruel as if they actually used a real penguin, though. I mean,
it's like dangling a Chick-fil-A in front of me. I'm like.
I see where you're going. Yeah, I see where you're going with that. No, I understand. Yeah. Do you have any follow-up about the South Africa thing there?
Can I get a transcript of this? No, I want to just add, I think Michael is one of the brilliant forces on television because he impacts the screen. In other words, some people come on and they're there and then they disappear. But Michael...
Sorry, man.
I tell you what,
Craig,
if you're unhappy with me as a robot, don't have me back.
No, I like knowing where you are in your pod. So, what were you getting up to when you were in South Africa there?
Oh.
Right, so where did you make the Boardwalk Empire? New York?
Yeah, in Brooklyn, my hometown.
Really? That's nice.
I got to go home, man. That's so cool.
Do you go home for lunch every day?
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh, that's rather nice. And Kelly MacDonald's in that show.
She's awesome.
She's very nice.
She's really nice.
She's from a country called Scotland.
I've been to Scotland.
No.
Yes.
Where?
I don't remember. I was quite drunk back then.
I also have been drunk in Scotland. We probably have hung out many times and I've
had no idea.
No idea. I probably said, on you go inside, it saved the robots, and I probably met you in Scotland.
There were three things I remember I loved about Scotland. One, the landscape, the mountainsides were beautiful.
Yeah.
The bed and breakfast was awesome. And the weather was sporadic. It like rained, snowed, it hailed, and then the sun shined in like the space of like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's why everybody likes a drink. At least the alcoholism is predictable. Yeah. Well, we're out of time. What do you want to do then? Awkward pause, mouth organ, go for the big cash prize.
Man, I think I want an awkward pause.
Oh man, nobody going for the big cash prize?
I want you to gaze into my eyes. This is awkwardly, man.
All right.
You humor me?
Yeah, no, we can do it. Is it going? But is the awkward pause going to have a subtext?
I don't know. Should it?
Yeah, I think it probably should. Some kind of. What about a? You could menace me if you wanted, or would you like to take a break from that and have perhaps me menace you?
Yeah.
What, you want me to menace you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
You are not watching PBS.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
What do you think then? Did it work?
Did you learn anything tonight? One, we had great guests.
Yeah.
Two, I'm from Brooklyn too, so I feel so proud when people from Brooklyn make it.
Yeah.
And he is some talent.
Yeah, well, he was a guest
By
on
the
the
way,
show. You were just a
we
robot,
kid.
you know.
Let's stop.
What?
Let's stop the kidding for a moment. I want to say this for the people here, people in the audience, people across the country. You're a great host. You're a terrific personality. You deserve a better time slot.
Are you trying to destroy me, man?
No. I want to bring you into more homes.
Well, I don't want to be in more homes, man.
You like
Look,
this?
No. You see, the thing is about, what we do here is we're tucked away quietly. They don't know what we're doing. We got a robot talking like Larry King. And they're like, they don't know we're here, and that's
In other words,
good.
if I called up, let's say, CBS, New York.
Right.
And I said, can you give me some information on Craig Ferguson?
They'd be like, we have no idea who that is. Does he work here? Where does he work?
They think when Letterman
call
goes-
HR. That's what they'd say.
They think, notice when Letterman goes off, they think The Late Show is a movie.
Yeah. No, I think what happens is an infomercial with a British guy. That's what they think it is. That's what they think it is. It's like it's an infomercial.
Well, they should know better. And
No.
I am. And by the way, I'm very happy to be a robot. If you ever want me back.
You should come back and do it again. I really think we were onto something there. Right there when you were asking questions and it was amazing. It was like a real TV show for me.
Anytime you want me to. I have more fun here than anywhere, and anytime you want me back.
Well, I'd have you back anytime.
I'll fit
I
it
think
into my busy schedule.
Yeah. How's it going anyway?
Terrific.
Yeah,
Everything's good.
You doing that stand-up
I'm doing
show?
comedy. I've been, you know where I've been?
Where?
I've been to Kazakhstan. I've been to...
That's a big comedy town right there.
a load of laughs,
man, they're
boy.
like that. You do the Chuckle Hut there in Kazakhstan?
You've been there?
Yeah, the Chuckle Hut in Kazakhstan. You bet I have. Yeah, I opened for Drew Carey.
How about Slovakia? You been to Slovakia?
No, I've been to Kosovo.
Oh, I haven't been to Kosovo.
Oh, that's a good.
Have you
great
been to
comedy.
Portugal?
Yeah.
Korea?
No. Are we just going to do countries? Yes, no.
Well, are we done? Are we off?
Yeah, we're done.
Well, thank your guests tonight.
I'd like to thank my guests, Molly Shannon, Michael K. Williams, and Larry King as Geoff. We got to go, everybody.
Good night.
Night.